Greetings, my V family all over the world. This is your Chief and welcome to the most unbelievable Wednesday message of your life. All right, so wherever you are in the world, I am right now in the beautiful island of Penang on day 4 of the second magical VCon. And just a few hours ago, our stage was graced by none other than Vidya Balan, one of the greatest actresses of Indian cinema. It was simply unbelievable. All right, Dato Sri went up to close the night. We all haven't slept. All right, I still look gorgeous as usual. We're all going crazy with excitement because this back-to-back VCon is going to set the world on fire, guys. All right, they will know what QNet is. They will know what the V is. The industry of network marketing will be transformed. It will be redefined by you and me, led by the great ones, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran. So guys, this is your Chief. At 2 o'clock in the morning, surrounded by my brothers, the in-service, the VPICs, the corporate warriors who carried this VCon for 2 days, the unbelievable core alliance, HODs in service. And I was just observing today, I was sitting down, listening to Dato Sri Vijay speak to the crowd. And I've been observing the crowd for 2 VCons. The first VCon and this VCon up to day 3. And I realized one thing. The minute you came to VCon, something happened to you. A click happened even before you came that has made this experience of VCon magical. That has transformed you into an invincible networker, an unbelievable warrior. You know what happened? You unlocked the child within you. Right? Because I see people dancing, laughing, not worrying about what was printed in the newspaper this morning. None of us have even seen the news, read the newspaper, because we are here 100% enjoying every single moment, from the music to the words of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, to each other's friendship, the laughter, the joy. I thought to myself, what is the secret of this? You know what happened to all of us the last 3 weeks in Penang? We all became children again. All the things that preoccupied our mind, all the bull sugar, all the opinions of others, all the stress and this and that, none of it exists. It's almost that we built a perfect world, all right, where what exists? Like Arun George said, love, joy, brotherhood, sisterhood, dreams, all right, positive energy beyond understanding. And this is how you create greatness in network marketing. That all you have to do, I just realized how simple the answer is. Unlock that child within. Because if you really understand the power of children, they believe with absolute faith. And it will take more than just an opinion, article, newspaper to change or shake that absolute faith. That children trust each other completely with not a single ounce of doubt. Children learn. They are hungry to learn. All right? They are just hungry. Children are dreamers. You ask any child, all right, whether they want to be a max out king or queen, they're going to say yes without a second thought. They may not even understand what max out means, but they just know it sounds good, it feels good. And if Uncle Cheese wants us to max out, we are going to max out. That's what I see in we kids, we teens, so both VCons. Sometimes we take our journey of life too seriously, not realizing that life is short, that the fact that we come for day 4 tomorrow, as Dato Sri Vijay told the crowd, before even thinking of coming tomorrow, say inshallah. Only if God wills it, will we be here tomorrow morning. All right? And I'm telling you, the simplicity of a child is to see through everything directly into the heart of that person. And that's what we see when we see Dato Sri Vijay Japa on our VCon stage. So if you really want to know the secret of success, if you really want to know what it will take for you to one day come up on this VCon stage and tell your story wherever you are right now in the world watching this Wednesday message, learn to trust. Believe with no doubt. Believe with absolute faith. Find that dream. Don't fear that dream. Dream big. Dream so big it scares you. Believe in your own ability to achieve greatness in this business. Everything you need to achieve greatness in this business is already within you. The only thing you have done over the years is suppress it so deep that you can't find it anymore. Remember what Dato Sri Vijay wrote in my book, The Sphere of Silence, in 2005 in Dubai. He wrote in that book, Pathman, all the answers you seek are within you. And I'm telling each one of you watching this Wednesday message, if you have a question right now, if you have a doubt, if you have uncertainty, if you have fear, right, just close your eyes. Close your eyes for just 30 seconds. Empty your cup. Be truthful to yourself. You know the answer. You already know the answer. So, this VCon I learned a very powerful lesson. The reason why we have been around for 25 years, the reason why we have surpassed every other company in this industry, the reason why today we are the fastest growing, most unbelievable network marketing company in the world is not because of any specific strategy, it's not because of any specific product, it's not because of any specific IT systems we operate. It's because since September 8, 1998, Dato Sri Vijay has been helping millions of people unlock the child within. And only when you let that child out will you understand the beauty of this journey. Will you laugh at your challenges? Right? Because even a kid running and falls down and scrapes their knee, they cry exactly for 2 seconds. And if nobody is watching, they get up and they run and they laugh and they play. But you know the problem with us adults? If anything happens to us, we sit on that floor, crying, analyzing, waiting for somebody to empathize, sympathize with us, all right? Just to validate the excuse of us not getting up, not going for the dream, no matter what the cost, no matter how painful that is. So if you want to be successful, if you want to one day come here at VCon and tell your story, unlock the child within. Because if you ask me what's the power of the 2 VCons, I can tell you. The participants were not adults. They were children. Amazing, unbelievable, powerful, limitless dreamers, laughter, joy, children. So I always tell the participants at VCon that I'm going to send you back a warrior, I'm going to send you back a dreamer, I'm going to send you back as the greatest networker on the planet. On day 5, I'm changing my message. I'm going to tell these beautiful morons that I'm going to send you back as a child. Because if QNet allowed children to build this network, all right, we will be 10 times the size we are today. There will be 3 times the number of V partners. We will create history as the fastest growing network marketing company ever, guys. So to each one of you who attended VCon 1 and who are sitting here at VCon 2, let me remind you. But this time, look at my message. Listen to my words with the eyes of a child, the ears of a child, a mind of a child, a heart of a child. Remember the dream you found on day 2. Remember that dream. Remember that dream. Play Latika. That dream should bring you laughter, joy. Remember that dream. Remember that dream. Play Latika. That dream should bring you laughter, joy, power, enjoyment of every single step that you need to take towards financial freedom. Remember day 3, where I told you that ultimately this has to be the biggest decision of your life. And if it is the biggest decision of your life, then QNet cannot be somewhere low in your priority list. You got to move it higher, 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 higher. And it must take position number 3. God, family, QNet. God, family, QNet. God, family, QNet. If you just practice this in reality, that nothing besides God and family is more important than your QNet business, your QNet goals, your weekly TAT, the dreams of your downlines, the TAT of your downlines, you're going to make it. All right? And whatever sacrifice you have to make, just shut up and make that sacrifice. Because I'm telling you, sitting here as your upline representing Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, after watching people for 25 years, no matter how painful the sacrifice may feel right now, no matter how much you think you are losing out from the normality of your life, trust me, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. And today, having Vidya Balan, the greatest actress of Indian cinema, on stage, and she made a statement. I said, don't you worry about the critiques. Don't you worry about people's opinions. She said she does not. All right? Why? Because she has absolute trust in him. Beautiful words by a beautiful woman. So this is your chief going